What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of A World of Chaos, day 6 of the 30-day movie challenge. Kev is here with me as always. Day 6. Kev, it's not gonna be an easy one, man. Day 6 is gonna be hard like a motherfucker.
What's that?
Your favorite animated film.
Oh, because I got so many.
Day 6. Your favorite animated film.
I'm going to say Cool World.
Wow.
That's showing my age.
Wow, man, that's taking me back. That was one of the few films my parents wouldn't even let me see because it looked a little too suggestive.
Yeah. So Cool World. So only reason I say Cool World because I recently watched it in the last couple weeks.
Okay.
And it took me forever. First off, it took me forever to find it.
Yeah, that's not one you really even see people mention nowadays either.
So when I found it, I instantly watched it. And everything that I remember as a kid, I was like, yeah, this movie stands up still. Well, certain stuff. Some stuff where I was like, ooh, that ain't right. But other than that, yeah,
all right.
was good.
All right. I am not gonna give. I'm gonna try to put myself into a little box here. I'm not gonna say The Incredibles, which I normally would. I'm not even gonna mention any of the DC animated films that me and you went over. I'm gonna go with Hercules.
Show me muscle again. Oh, Hercules.
Oh,
That was
the one from '97.
yes, that was that was one of my favorite ones because Disney had a little trend where they were steaming a little too more. They were giving the girls a little more love with the movie. They just had Mulan, you had Pocahontas, you had Beauty and the Beast, which is, I'm not gonna say that either because that's right there under The Incredibles. But I'm like, man, when the dude's gonna get some love? Like Hunchback of Notre Dame, I really wasn't feeling that shit. But when Hercules came out, I was all about Hercules. Man, I was watching Hercules' Legendary Journeys.
Only one man dared to challenge their power. Hercules.
At that time on TV, but like that movie, the songs were so gangster. It was. I loved Greek mythology at that time, still do.
For having that as a lime green cassette tape, made like a VHS.
Man, yeah, Disney used to, with the old clamshell ones, man. They used to throw down when it came to that. Man, that's the thing. This one was hard, and I'm like, I'm not gonna say the ones I would normally say. I'm not gonna say Little Mermaid. I'm not gonna say Beauty and the Beast. I'm not gonna say Lion King.
So I want an honorable mention though.
I'll allow it.
Let's go, yeah, because this is a hell of a category right here. This really puts you back against the wall.
I would have to say the Rugrat movie. The first movie.
Okay.
When they introduced the Reptar mobile, man.
Oh man, damn! I haven't thought about those Rugrat movies in a minute, and now thinking about those Rugrat movies make me thinking like a couple of the Wild Thornberry joints up in there.
Then the Hey Arnold first movie. Then yeah.
You know what's funny? Never watched
What?
Hey Arnold.
What?
Boo this man!
I think that's when I had moved on to like wrestling. And I was just out of it. I was just out of it at that point. I just like,
You know what? And I got dragged on Facebook for never seeing SpongeBob, bro.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I was out. I was done by the time he got popular. Let's just say I wasn't watching kiddie cartoons at that time. I'd aged out.
So I ain't never seen not one episode of SpongeBob because by the time I was watching things like I was watching cartoons, but it wasn't SpongeBob I was watching.
Yeah, by that time, if I'm watching a cartoon, that's Static Shock, that's Teen Titans, that's Justice League Unlimited. Like that's the more mature.
Batman Beyond, Gundam and stuff like that.
I moved on. Like I think by that time I probably left Power Rangers behind. Like I moved on to like more mature stuff that suited me. So like I probably watched maybe 2 or 3 episodes when
I never watched the whole episode of SpongeBob though.
Right. Yeah, I'd say maybe 3 episodes at most. I've seen all the memes, I've seen the clips, but like sat down and watched a full episode,
Yeah.
front to back.
Shout to the PSC boys. Shout to the big homie Paul Wall.
This is probably of the week we've done so far, almost the 6 days. This might be the hardest one
That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
because there are so many great choices out there. I mean, you have Disney's whole renaissance. You have the underrated 2000s era Marvel superhero films that don't get enough love, which were basically the basis for the MCU. You have DC's plethora of amazing animated films that they have been doing for the last 30 years. I'm talking Mask of the
Pixar.
Phantasm. You got Pixar's entire lineup. I was determined not to pick a Pixar movie because I'm like, that's too
DreamWorks,
easy.
bro, so many.
Could I really think, depending on the age base this video gets, I am anticipating seeing a lot of Shrek in these comments right now.
Somebody once told me the world.
And Shrek 2.
Shrek and Toy Story.
I'm anticipating seeing a lot of that. Let us know in the comments, what is your favorite animated film? And I'll even extend this. You can throw in an honorable mention because this is a hard category.
Man, bro, I got like 5 more honorable mentions in my head, but
I really had to limit myself. I'm like, I am not gonna list. Like, I had to push myself just to list something Disney because I'm like, okay, I'm probably gonna say something Disney related, but I'm like, I'm not saying Toy Story 2. I'm not saying
it's crazy that
Incredibles.
I didn't even mention my favorite Disney movie, which is Lion King.
I didn't mention mine, which is Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast,
Hey.
Beauty and the Beast, and Aladdin. They right there. They right there, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, that's 1A and 1B, man. Because I'm like, they're timeless movies, man. Like and I think the live action remakes of them were pretty damn good. I thought Will did a great job as Genie, and I think Emma Watson did a really good job as Belle. So I say the live action Beauty and Beast, it's pretty good, man. I've seen probably 5 of the remakes. I've seen Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Cruella.
Cruella was dope, bro.
My only problem was I think you could cut at least 20 minutes of that film. I think, and then that was beginning pandemic, big movie Disney had to put out, and so they were trying to get as many watch hours. I think if you re-release that movie, you cut off about 20 minutes of that, it makes it a way tighter film. Because there's a period in that movie where I was watching, I'm like, so this is just about her being a fashion designer? Because like I ain't seen no damn dogs in a minute.
Well, it gets to that part.
No, I know, but like it's just a good 30-some minute chunk of that movie, and I'm thinking I'm watching America's Next Top Model. Like I'm trying to get a little lost in the sauce. Cut about 20 minutes of that movie, makes it a little tighter, but it's Emma Stone, so I'm always for it. So everybody, let us know in the comments. This is gonna be a good one. What is your favorite animated film? That was day 6. I've been Chaos. That's been Kev. You've been awesome. Nerd responsibly.